Illegal by Eraser_Cat19. The first time Izuku discovered the clinic, he was 6 years old. It was the first time being severely injured since he was diagnosed quirkless. A couple of Kachon's friends pushed him into some boulders and his arm ended up broken, badly. But when Inko tried to rush him to the closest emergency room, he was denied treatment. So Inko, being the strong, smart, independent woman she was, took matters into her own hands. As a quirk discrimination autonomy, she had heard rumors of underground clinics that would treat anyone, no questions asked. So the woman called in a favor and quickly located the nearest to the Midoriya household. To the naked eye, it seemed to be an abandoned laundromat. Once you were inside, it was a fully functioning hospital. There were doctors and nurses everywhere. And that was when Izuku fell in love. After that day, the young boy was there almost constantly. He started off working as a receptionist. What can I help you with today? Eventually taking on the duties of a nurse. Alright, deep breath, all done. Then a nurse practitioner, I don't think I said that right, but oh well. Alright, let's take a look at that ankle, shall we? Then a doctor. And finished, come back in about 2 weeks to get your stitches out. And make sure to talk to Nurse Helena about wound care and cleaning. By the time the boy was 13, he was on the call, but he was the on-call surgeon for the night shift. The Greenette had a true passion for medicine, as well as helping people. It didn't hurt he was a super genius either. Scalpel, please. Yes, Dr. Sismay. The on-call surgical scrub nurse. After Izuku started training with All Might, and then eventually started UA, he cut down his hours, from every night to Wednesday nights and weekends, plus on-call most nights. It wasn't really any issue until the dorm system was implemented. Even then, weekends weren't an issue. The problem arose during the teens' weekday shifts. For months, he simply snuck out at night. The system worked fine until one September night in the second year at the school. The air smelled of autumn and wool sweaters, and the wind blew past him gently. It was Friday night, and he had been called in for a routine pendency. I cannot pronounce that word, so sorry. Anyways, back to the story. He climbed down the building using bricks as footholds, just like he always does, and made it off campus successfully with an alarm immunity code he had written into his watch. What the young doctor had failed to account for was the shadow that followed him through the hometown Mustafa, all the way to his destination. As he walked through the doors of the laundromat, he untensed in the familiar environment suffocated him. Royal engulfed him. I don't know why I say suffocated. I don't know. Sorry, by the way. Back to this. Aizawa was on his patrol when he saw figures seeming scaling the side of the fucking dorms. The man moves closer in hopes of identifying the offender, only to see problem child. He was going to commit a murder. He decides rather than stopping the kid, he would follow him and see where he goes. It most likely wouldn't be off campus, considering the man couldn't fathom a way the quarantine would make it through Nezu's alarms. Now that you know all of this, you can certainly color him surprised when he followed the kid all the way to downtown Mustafa. Actually, now that he thinks about it, they're pretty close to his regular patrol route, as well as the local underground clinic. Wait, what? Does he not get paid enough for this? Well, was all he could think as he followed Midoriya into the abandoned building. Hey kiddo, Kikuchi, the head of the clinic, says. Yo, Izuku responds lightheartedly. Hey doc, Maya greets. Hi Maya, you're scrubbing in with me on the pendency, right? Yep, oh yeah. Just an FYI, we have a few first-year residents observing. Thanks for the heads up. No problem, she responds as they walk in opposite directions towards doctors and nurses' locker room. What the actual fuck? Did they say doctor? How is that even possible? His life is a lie. Cammy tells me now. Tell me now. This is not in the fucking job description. This child was going to give him a fucking heart attack in the not so distant fucking future. He's like a mini rat overlord. Some poor nurse comes up to him with a soft, deep voice. How can I help you? Kill me. Honestly, he's surprised they didn't put him on a psych hold, or I don't know. I can't say that without messing up there. God. Oh well, it's fine. Ten blade? Yes, doctor. Izuku carefully makes the first incision. Hands steady. Bavi, I can't pronounce that word either. I'm just gonna continue. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, the tool is handed to him promptly. When the patient wakes up, the young surgeon is waiting in post-op to give a perfect report. Izuku changes back into his civilian wear and is about to leave when, problem child, you really are living up to your fucking name. Izuku jumps pretty much to the ceiling. Holy shit, Aizawa sensei? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same question. It's not completely illegal. It does not make me feel any better. Also, how is this not completely and utterly illegal? I have a doctorate. We have a person who can legally give them as long as we pass the right exam, and I did. Listen, kid. I think that these clinics are great, but I need to know is how the fuck you even know that they exist. Magic? The boy looks as he's about to shit his pants. Not to mention how you got through the alarms at UA. Also magic? You know what? I don't care enough to stop you doing this, but your whole class has my number, right? Text me when you're leaving campus, please, so that I at least know that you're not dead. The teacher sounds like he's pleading. Sounds fair to me. The kid wears the same sunshine smile he always does. It's honestly a little bit creepy in this context. After that, life went back to normal. Aside from the occasional disgruntled visits from the patrolling disgruntled visits from his patrolling homeroom teacher while he's working, and sometimes, if he's lucky, the older man will bring coffee. Hope you guys enjoyed this short mini pop fic, and yeah, hopefully I can find a series of Izuku being a doctor, because I actually want to see what that's like for that. Yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy this, but I should probably get some sleep now, because I got school in the morning, so yeah. Bye guys. Hope you enjoyed this. So yeah.